In the early hours of March 18, 1990, two men dressed as Boston police officers entered one of America's most prestigious art museums, the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. What followed over the next 81 minutes would become the largest art theft in modern history, a crime so bizarre and so perfectly timed that it remains unsolved to this day. The thieves made away with 13 priceless artworks, including masterpieces by Vermeer, Rembrandt, and Degas, valued at over $500 million. 35 years later, the paintings have never been recovered. No arrests have ever been made. And the empty frames, still hanging on the museum walls, are silent reminders of a mystery that continues to haunt investigators and art lovers alike. This is the story of the heist that shocked the world. To understand the mystery, we must begin with the woman whose vision created the museum, Isabella Stewart Gardner. Born in New York in 1840, Isabella was unlike most women of her time. She was bold, eccentric, and had an insatiable passion for art and culture. Married to John Lowell Gardner Jr., a wealthy Boston businessman, Isabella spent years collecting artworks from across Europe and Asia. Her dream was not just to own art, but to share it. She envisioned a place where art, architecture, and nature would merge into a living masterpiece. In 1903, her dream became a reality. She opened the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, designed like a Venetian palace, filled with paintings, sculptures, rare manuscripts, and personal treasures. Isabella personally arranged each room and left strict instructions in her will. No item shall ever be changed, moved, or removed. Her wish was that the museum should remain exactly as she left it, forever. And ironically, this rule would one day make the theft even more haunting. It was St. Patrick's Day, 1990. Boston was alive with celebration. Crowds filled the streets, pubs overflowed with laughter, and police were busy controlling the festivities. At the museum, two night guards were on duty, Rick Abbott, a 23-year-old art student and musician, and Randy Hestand, who had recently started the job. The museum was quiet. Most of the staff were off for the holiday. The art pieces, Rembrandt's The Storm on the Sea of Galilee, Vermeer's The Concert, and countless others, rested in silence. At 1:24 a.m., two men in full police uniforms arrived at the museum side door in a small hatchback car with flashing lights. Rick Abbott, sitting in the security office, saw them on the camera feed. They claimed to be Boston police officers responding to a disturbance call. Against all training and protocol, Abbott buzzed them in. It was a decision that would change his life forever. The two fake officers entered confidently. Their demeanor was calm, professional, too professional. Within moments, they told Abbott that they recognized him and needed him to step away from the desk. Then, suddenly, one of them said, "You look familiar." "IT."